Okay, now what? Now we should probably go to the brothel, right? Oh, this is Sharess's caress? What the heck? Wait, what's this then? South span of Worm's Crossing. No. Trying to get my bearings here by looking around. Ooh, heroic portrait of Gortash.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. If only they knew.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're
I don't mind it.
Yeah, this... I'm pretty sure this is where we're supposed to be. Right, it's like a... This part we already know a little bit about, but this part we don't know anything about. In that case, I think I'm gonna get Shadowheart out, just to join in on the brothel fun. Okay, we got Shadowheart, my love interest, Lae'zel for Voss, and then Karlach because she should get to see what a brothel is like as well. Hello.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
Oh my, look at this statue right off the bat. Speaking of statues, when we go back to the circus eventually, I want to buy that statue too, I think, even if it's really expensive.
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss.
Another drow.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Hey, maybe bringing Shadowheart here wasn't a good idea. What's she gonna think of me if I say yes to any of this? Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our
Fionn.
stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas.
Oh.
Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I remember your name, Mamzelle Amira. You were the lady that the rich guy was writing to. Something about Drow Twins? And Fionn worked here. Fionn is Dolor's mother, the corpse that we found in the other place. This is kind of a buzzkill, but in the flophouse lies a freshly killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
That she's the owner, she's gotta worry about the expenses, balance the checkbooks and all. Psst. Surely you can spare a reward for this information?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow Twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamzelle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Did you say I could have a drink? Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph, but she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
That better not be Raphael. Did the devil give you its name? It? Devils aren't even people.
Indeed he did.
Oh my god.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
If Raphael is here, well, we already got the information for Astarion, so I don't think we need to have Astarion here specifically. Corilla! Hey! You're not gonna disappear on me?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Hi?
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes
We
and
have
ears
met.
on you so long we feel like old friends. Corilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
We have met briefly. You were hiding behind some cart back in around moonrise. You're just a random dwarf.
Go see Raphael. Then I might let you buy me a drink.
This place is gonna be a little bit dangerous, isn't it? We have Voss here, we have Arfur here. Hoots Hooligan.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
I imagine it's pretty profitable, especially for being right at the border checkpoint. Because if it's inside, then the rich people don't want to go to it in fears of running into people they know, right? But then if they want to come here, they'll just like sneak away to the border, tell their wife at home, oh honey, I'm going on a business trip, and then just pay a small visit. I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay, I'll check in with her. She would be smart to not say anything. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Oh god. Okay. I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
Hoots Hooch. Oh, I can decide when to take it. Amulet of the Drunkard. Gain hit points per turn while drunk. Or, increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 seconds as well. Lots of drinks here. I think we're good for now. Milk. Milk for the rare non-drinkers around here. Hoots Hooch. Whoa, this is actually normally really expensive. 900. Until long rest. Poisoned. Wait, this is a condition. A new invention of the Sharess's Caress bartender Hoots. Likes being decked in sobriety. So if we paired this with the amulet, then we would be healing all the time. I think that's why it's a thing. Interesting, but I think I'm good for now. Thanks.
All set, are ya?
Yeah,
New guy in trouble.
the people working here.
Yeah, you got that right.
Borgus, Element.
The guild. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Guild.
Little man, the tongue, spoon. That's what's cut out.
Hey, people just chilling up by the tables. This is like the receptionist area. Tonight at Jerez's Caress.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Arfur is here. Okay, before that. Oh, hello! Hello, Kira! Nice to meet you, Kira. Hi! Why are there so many cats in Baldur's Gate?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Maybe cats are more city animals. We're seeing so many of them here. Your glorious tale can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Great, can I pet you now? Ooh. Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Oh, okay. Wait, so they're siblings, and you're saying it's disgusting because it's like incest. They're not just working on the client or whatever they do with the client, they're with each other as well? Okay. What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself.
The top cat.
As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Raphael?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Yeah, that sounds like Raphael, alright. Well, thank you for the information, Empress Kira. It was very nice to talk to you, although I wish I got to try to pet you, but I know what the end result would have been. Let's be clear here.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees a list of their transgressions ready.
Jerez's Caress finances. Spendings: 20 casks of Gulfmarin Reserve, 200 gold, 10 casks of some other brew, 100, 10 casks of higher spirits, 300, groceries, butcher, 500, massage oil, 50, leather treatment, 10, Marie's no consequences oil, 50, salaries, 400. So total spendings, 1,600. Income, food catering, 300, drinks, 400, hospitality, 1,000. Total, 1,700. That's cutting it a little tight. Elmira, dearie, we need to find a replacement for our stern librarian. I hate to do this to her so fast, but we are this close to bleeding all of our savings, and we need to bulk up before this little crisis chases away all of our regulars back into their own sheets. We could ask the twins to work separately for now, I suppose. Oh, the brothel. Everyone, come contribute to the economy. We gotta make sure the brothel's okay.
A drow or a drink, sweeting. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
You're bursting at the seams, according to the bartender, but maybe not just yet.
The guild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arfur? Mm-hmm. We just get a reminder on that. Deal with the devil, speak with Raphael. He's on the top floor. For the... No. Yes, interrogate the Toymaker, because we found that he was putting in firecrackers and stuff into the teddy bears that he was donating to the refugees. Presumably because he wanted to kill the refugees, because everyone's pissed at them right now. Every citizen here. Or maybe not every, but a lot of the rich people are pissed. But he was being blackmailed to do so by someone else. But he did it anyway. Who was blackmailing him?
She wants to be rid of that brute.
Maybe we don't know.
Isn't right.
These two.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
A little bit sleazy, but they're used to it, I guess. Is everything alright here?
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
I'm just asking the lady.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Okay. Let her handle the situation.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
She had it under control. You're on the job right now, aren't you? Slightly drunk. You're still wearing your uniform and everything. Protection. Disadvantage against your enemies. Barmaid. Wood elf. These elves spend their reclusive lives in Faerun's forests. Decades of training in archery and camouflage are enhanced by an otherworldly swiftness.
My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Amira.
Okay, I am actually a changed monk now. I don't know how Shadowheart would feel about whatever the twins want to propose to me.
The nymph's got a sweet tongue and a figure to match, eh?
Hope you enjoy yourself. Here's Spoon.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
The Guild. The Guild, I remember. They mentioned 9 Fingers one time. Listen in. Oh, Hellrider Longbow. Wait, what? My weapon is giving me heightened awareness +3 for any perception checks. Oh, fantastic. Listen in. What? +3 and... Okay, come on. +3 and I still didn't get it?
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust 9 Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new...
Zentarim.
Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
No. Sounds like an interesting business. I'd like to take part. I get the feeling Karlach might not be happy about this. But it was meant to be.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall.
Underduke.
And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
And now we know where the Guildhall is. Okay.
You want entertainment? Try the circus.
Okay.
Not looking for more company.
This guy's a Zent? Where was the Zentarim hideout? That's something else. This goes outside. People are hanging around outside.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Oh, this is also a front entrance. Just goes back out here. Oh, so this is also an entrance then. Right. This is just places we can go around. Okay, let's deal with Arfur. Knock out some of these things. Ooh. Not sure if the view is nice here or not. I guess it's nice enough, but seeing that there's broken wrecked ships and all might not be the greatest. Okay.
Someone with all the power of the 9 hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I promise, you do not want to know.
I kind of want to know. Maybe blackmail material? Hey, Valeria's right here. We'll deal with Arfur first. Oh boy. I'm not here to disturb anything, alright?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Oh, they're fraternal twins. There's a one man, one woman. Queen rolled the spoiler. Mephistopheles Tiefling. Descended from the Archdevil Mephistopheles. Oh, what are the tieflings that we normally see?
And no, not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of
He's right here.
Wonders again?
Oh, I hate lute boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
I thought that was blood, but it's rose petals. Karlach? Zariel Tiefling. Right, different types of archdevils. Monsieur? Citizen? Hey Arfur, remember me?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
I think you get enough tips for that. Don't ask me for money. Actually, I don't remember how to throw you coins. Oh, that's it.
You can stare as much as you like.
That's a little awkward. Mephistopheles tieflings seem to be much more rare compared to Zariel tieflings. It's our first one, right?
The pangs of worry are cast often over Madame and Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
No, it's the finances.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
It's the finances. You guys aren't doing too hot, that's all. Hello, Arfur.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
This was the inn you're staying at? Wait, do they actually offer an inn service? I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Tell me who blackmailed you first. I want to know further up the stream. I want answers, but I'm also here to see you brought to justice. Actually, because he was blackmailed, right? I want to know more about who blackmailed him. Keep your gold. I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who's this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Okay, you're dead then. Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. No, this is something we need. We need it.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
But if the toys exploded, then little kids would have died. You're basically saying I'd rather have little kids die instead of me. Yeah. So you'd rather kill children than risk your own skin?
It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but maybe you can put a stop to this whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
I don't think so. I mean, you actually did do it even if you were being blackmailed. And you don't have a tadpole in your brain. Appreciate it. But now that I know all that, I don't think I can let you go. Sorry. What does this mean? Am I gonna kill him right here? In the middle of a brothel? But if I have this pass, it might be easier for us to get in. It's okay, we'll find another way in. I can't let you go.
What? No, wait!
Oh no, we're fighting here. Oh, he gave me the pass anyway. Sorry, everyone. Was there an option to imprison him earlier? I think I might have preferred that one, actually. Uh-oh.
Drinks.
Okay, I don't want to kill in the middle of a fine establishment here. Where are you, Lae'zel? Oh, you can't go over because everyone's blocking your way.
Survival is all that matters.
I promise.
What?
There are scant few customers today.
Why did everyone just get super pissed at me?
The first day in years,
Did you see that? It said the attitude went down by like 45, didn't it? Why did everyone just get pissed? Oh, no, Lae'zel and... No. What was that piss thing about? Because I didn't kill him? I have no idea. Okay, well, it seems to be okay for now. Yeah, I think we should. We should take his money for sure. Dagger +1. I'll take all that. I want to give him to the fist, you know, the one that was guarding the donation place. I don't want to just murder him. Because we might need more information from him later on. But I'll just leave him here for now then. Fine. I do think people got mad at me earlier though, right? It seemed like the attitude went down, but Carlac was at 75. I'm not sure what she was at before. Alright, well, things went back to normal.
I know my fingering is immaculate, but you can compliment me afterwards.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
No. I just wanted to see if you were pissed about anything. Hello, Sorn Orlith and Nim Orlith. You guys are Saldarin! Hello! Hi, brother and sister!
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How does a drow end up in a place like this?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfaces craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Is that true? Huh. What? A drow looks pretty just normally humanoid to me. What exactly is so alluring about a drow? No wonder. Look at us. We're immaculate.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
So you sound happy here then. Well, Mamzelle Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
I was gonna
Trust me,
say.
You don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you?
Oh.
What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not from Menzoberranzan, right? Menzoberranzan love trick? But you're a Saldarin drow. Why are you fooling your customers?
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
People don't know much about drow history. They're like, oh yeah, it's drow, Menzoberranzan, sure. Maybe I should have brought Minthara here. Why are you interested in my partner?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
Does the gift cover both? Can I speak to Shadowheart about this first? You two look uncannily alike.
We are twins.
You don't actually lie with one another, do you? Or, you know what? Aren't you at risk of inbreeding if you keep working together?
Since I came to the surface, I purchased an enchantment to bless me with infertility, if that soothes your mind.
Oh, no, yeah, I bet people in this line of work actually get checked and, you know, have safety precautions more so than the average person, because it's their job, it's their livelihood. Well, you don't actually lie with one another, do you?
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Okay, well, cool, good to know. Between these ones, I'd like to ask Shadowheart on what she thinks first, though, because if she doesn't want to, I'm not gonna... But since I can't ask, I'd like to hire both of you, and I hope my partner will join us as well.
There's an idea. If you're comfortable sharing, so am I.
Honestly, I'm not.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Okay. Alright, well, everything in life is an experience.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
Lae'zel and Karlach can watch. Wait, where are we going?
Forget your work.
Where are we going?
Sorry,
Oh, we're actually going upstairs for this? Hey, Investigator! Valeria? Just give me a bit. Ooh, this place has a lot of rooms. Lae'zel and Karlach are really following us. Oh, hey! Hey, you want me here as well, right? Whoa, this place is huge! The brothel has to be making the most money here. Ah, these are maybe rooms for the other people?
This way. Come.
Does that have a double meaning? Shadowheart, what do you think?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of...
Alright. Oh, a little bit secretive.
But what I need, you do have. And no.
Oh wow, this is so fancy. You've even got like the Underdark decorations too. This is... Oh wow. I'm fascinated by how much effort you guys put into this.
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included in the price.
Oh, they gotta leave?
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
Okay, if you guys would excuse us for a second.
Indolence breeds madness.
You too. Get the hell out of here. You can look through the little window here, maybe. Oh, there's more windows over there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Something like this?
If you had
No, I wanted the other way. Ah, come on!
Floating off into the astral.
Oh, my, there you go. Good enough?
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Oh my god, I hope this doesn't break into a brawl.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
We can see in the dark. All of us can see in the dark. And it's broad daylight. Oh.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
You know, I had a dream just like this once.
I'm surprised you needed the two of us for this to happen, but I am so glad it has.
Oh, Empyrean High Priestess, let us worship at your altar.
The Drow siblings fall to their knees in mock prayer towards Shadowheart.
Oh my goodness.
Lavishing caresses over her thighs.
This is blacked out on purpose, right? It's not because of, like, graphical nudity or anything like that? Ooh. I thought you didn't want to lead a religious order, Shadowheart.
I can compromise. Just this once.
The night skips on, filled with fantasies Shadowheart seemed all too primed to suggest.
Wow. What a night. Oh! Oh god! Oh god, are we gonna put on some clothes? Oh, goodness. Close on, please. Yeah, Shadowheart, you too. We gotta get back out and... Where is my... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Cool. Still broad daylight here. Thank you for the nice time, I think.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
I paid for this. Is there anything else I should know of this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
I guess you guys are worried about everything too. Citizens here.
Give me a moment.
We recover quickly, but...
That it?
We recover quickly.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the nice time. Shadowheart, what did you think of that?
Did you want something?
Oh, come on.
If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Would you like to kiss in front of the Drow Twins?
Of course.
May I have a kiss?
I suppose you've earned it.
How many more variations do we see? Oh, just chase the little one. That's cute. Can I have another one?
I suppose you've earned it.
Oh, there's so many variations. I'm glad Karlach and Lae'zel aren't here. Aw. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough. Yeah. Ooh, I need to put on my armor as well. Yeah. Ooh, thank you guys again. Hi. How are you guys doing? We're, oh, it wouldn't be very nice to go walking on... Oh, I was gonna say, were they not even dressed yet?
Sorry, my love, but I always need a drink between clients.
Love, I'm utterly parched. Maybe buy me a drink in the bar?
Sure. Well, that was a thing. Alright, and then these are like... No, this is Raphael. Nino Quilltop. There's a whole bunch of different rooms here. I'd like to talk to... Let's talk to Valeria first. Around the corner, we saw him earlier. This is a big building. Hey, are you here for services as well?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
She's not even sitting on the chair.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, Investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I haven't decided whether this guy's been maliciously negligent in just closing the case, or does she hate refugees? Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I found this list. There was a list in the flophouse that said that certain people were going to die. So I assume Father Lorgan died for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
I didn't get to mention the shapeshifters yet. It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
We didn't need it from Arfur.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I didn't actually get to talk about the shape-shifting assassins under the temple, but alright. Lower City Pass. The holder of this pass is permitted entry to the city of Baldur's Gate. The pass bears a waxen seal of Investigator Valeria, or Archducal Coronation Admission Pass. This sign, signed by Gortash himself and scented like vanilla and rosewood, will get you into the coronation ceremony. That's a different thing. Yeah, that's a little bit different, isn't it? Okay. Oh, he left already. To inform the Fists? Okay. There was also a bottom section. Don't know if we're allowed to be here. Actually, I don't think we're allowed to be here.
Strudel I've made, and they just ate it off each other's asses. Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
No, I just came here for a snack. I'm not looking for service, thank you.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Got any food going spare?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
That's not spare. That's not spare. Wow, you barely have any. That's fine. Oh, you don't even have any gold, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine as well.
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Sorry.
You don't have to think about a thing.
The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry.
I'm kind of curious about the store here. You can see people are drinking here. Where does this room have another entrance somewhere? It seems like this is the only entrance of this particular bit.
You're a true talent.
But
Will you tell Saul that snails are not an aphrodisiac? They're just salty.
Don't be shy.
There's a difference.
like this guy's looking over here right now if I maybe turned him around.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband.
No, who's looking? Who is looking actually? I just want to try lockpicking this, but not at the cost of people getting pissed off.
Rather refined. Toast's not nearly enough for him.
It's a statement. Doesn't make any sense.
Barely got it. Oh wow! What the frick?
And nice.
What the frick? Why did 20 people just come out of the basement? What was going on here?
Halt, oppressor! I
am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind.
I'm also here to do that, actually.
Then, you're one of us. You believe in the equal distribution of food, regardless of species?
Yeah, that's a pretty easy idea to get behind. Everyone should have equal access to food. Oh, yes. And you should definitely rise and overthrow those oppressors while you're at it.
We shall. We will fly in the face of the oppressors and their foolish laws. Leave no crust unnibbled.
Now we know this place is definitely gonna go bankrupt. Wait, so why were there like 50 citizens down here? What was Sheres's Caress doing? Why did they have random... What? They had like 5 people down here. What on earth was that? 16 gold, it's barely anything. I'll take the die too. Oh, do you care if I take it? You don't, right? There's an orange here. It's just a random basement with not too much in it. Are you a random rat? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, what? I'll have all that. Okay. For some... I thought they were keeping some secret kidnapping victims down there or something. Oh, Carly, thank you for distracting this guy, by the way.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
And, well,
Someone with all the power of the 9 elves.
You don't need to think
So Arfur is still, I'm sorry. Do you guys want to deal with that?
We will continue dancing. I wish I could kiss you better.
Hey, Mamzelle, thank you for your gift.
A drow or a drink, sweetie?
That's it. Okay. We keep looking around at the rest. Where's Voss? So Investigator Valeria asked us to bring the target list to Gauntlet the Villa. I actually do have the list on me. Aid the Underduke. Visit the Guild Hall. There's someone named the Underduke there. 9 fingers. Talk to Gauntlet the Villa in Elf Song Tavern. You know we're slowly starting to move on to a next area because everyone here is suddenly mentioning the lower city. So we're not even in Baldur's Gate yet, but then within there's a lower city. Investigate Felogur's fireworks. I suspect the Steel Watch Foundry, or the Steel Foundry, is also in the Undercity? Lower city? Okay. Yeah. Kithrak Voss. In Sheres's Caress. He is here, somewhere. One of those locked rooms, most likely. There are multiple ways to come in here.
2 doses.
I can hear people talking quite loudly.
You don't have to think about it.
Nymph's Grotto.
Oh, I'm very curious about this, but she has a client in there right now, right?
You haven't even got inside yet. I mean, to try.
Going inside.
Huh.
Brothel, pleasure house.
How do you get over there? We might be able to...
How about the flop house?
If we just stood on the roof or something? Maybe? I'm kind of curious about that one next door. The nymph, I don't know if I want to disturb her. Is Voss in one of these ones? He's gotta be, right?
Don't keep me out.
You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian. On all fours, and
Hi? No one's here.
Don't worry. Everyone
Rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Oh, they have a library here. How cultured of them. That's a communal sponge and communal soap bar. No thank you. Conical flask? There's some handcuffs around here. Fion's journal. Oh, this is her room. Her working room. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. And they're scared of him. And I can't blame them. I am too. We don't really have a hint for where Dolar is. We just know he's wearing red. That's all. Yeah, don't sleep in that bed. That bed's been used many times. The Shadow Weave. A cautious treatise on the power of the Shadow Weave. The author talks about the formation of the Shadow Weave as a counterpart to Mistra's Weave. The Shadow version is in some ways more potent as a source of magic, but it's also unreliable and volatile. Shar, Mistress of Shadow, has a much more fickle nature than Mistra, and according to the author, this manifests as a seemingly fraught and dangerous position as vigilant. Dangerous to those who tap into her font of arcane excess, that is. Shadow Weave. Mistra's non-shadow kind of weave. Oh. Magical Histories, Volume 4, The Chosen of Mistra. Hey, maybe we should bring this for Gale. He would know her even better than the books. To be the chosen of a god is to be empowered with her very essence, and to be the chosen of the goddess of magic herself is to possess unparalleled mastery among mortals in manipulating the weave. Some would consider such beings to be demigods, while others would see them as servants, powerful and rare ones for sure, but servants nonetheless. This sounds like someone we know. In the current age, Elminster Almar is known to be a chosen of Mistra. It is fitting, of course, that the finest wizard known to most would claim such a title, but was he chosen for his magical prowess? Or is that prowess derived from his chosen status? Some embittered scholars claim Elminster's favor is rooted in an amorous past with Mistra herself, but this author finds such a feat to be no source of shame, if true. For a lowly mortal to seduce a goddess? Bravo, sir. One can only suppose that the bunk beds of Candlekeep twitch with dreams of repeating the act. Chosen of a god, just like Orin, just like Gortash, just like Ketheric, but it's Elminster. At one point, it must have been Gale too, but not anymore after their falling out.